how are we connected together through the energy? So first of all, let me make it clear, we are absolutely all designed to be together. We thrive well. We thrive through the sharing of the experience of life. So our interactions with each other are necessary, essential to the movement and the forward movement of all life. So we are designed to be able to be together with each other. So when you first meet someone, the first thing your energy field is doing is checking out the data, the energy data in the other person. And what you're looking for is you're looking for like-for-like resonance, where the resonances match. And if you come into contact with someone, let me just put this here for you. Okay. Your energy field, the other person's energy field, and when you come into contact with each other, when you meet, the energy resonances. Now, this energy around you is a field of intelligence. It knows exactly how to approach another energy. So there's information as the two energy fields overlap and come together, and you will be more comfortable with that person the more shared resonances are in the field. And if there is conflict of resonance in the field, meaning you're not a vibrational match in certain key areas that will be important to you, then you will feel uncomfortable, most likely, with that person. And so we have a tendency to only remain in the space of the people that energetically we feel a connection to, an accord. And if we feel that first instance of discomfort and uncomfortable, so we would move away. So, I'm sitting down the other end of the meeting table, etc. And that's generally, on first meeting, that's what we do. You're collecting data about each other. Now, the other person's doing exactly the same with you. And they're looking, can they make this resonance match also? And all of that is taking place in the higher consciousness, your field of energy, okay? With people that you are together with for a longer period of time, so if you see people regularly and then it spans over a longer period of time, you start to create familiarity in the energy. And when people become closer, we have the word for it, don't we? When they become closer or more engaged in your life, we actually build connective strands with them. We create connective energy strands. So let me just transmit an energy strand out here. This one's going heart to a heart on these two. But it could be that you work together, and so this connective strand goes out mind to mind, okay? Those connective strands in the energy, us healers, energy field healers, will call that cordings and connections. And they will build and construct and work to build and enhance the relationship. All relationships have natural cycles. So there will be people that you will meet and then you are moved away from straight away. There's not common purpose, there's not resonance in accord with them, there's the feeling that this isn't quite right, and you don't continue to build upon and enhance that relationship. But there will be others that you get this sudden buzz with, and we think alike. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. There's an engagement that can take place because you're working with resonances that are in accord, and you might come together for a specific purpose. Now, that purpose might be a work project, but that purpose might also be the starting or initiation of a romance. However that's occurring, each relationship, each person in the relationship will have a need and a purpose that drives the connection. And there are natural cycles. The first cycle that we go through is a 3-month cycle. A 3-month cycle takes a look at, is this resonance maintaining? Or if after a period of time together, we're actually discovering things about each other that aren't quite in accord and don't remain consistent. And the first cycle is 3 months. The second cycle that we go through is 6 months. So if you move beyond the 3 to 6, this is an evaluation period. This 6-month period is you evaluating, yes, is this the right person for this? And do we match in enough ways? Do we have core values that are resonating in accord? Are we heading in the same direction for the same purpose? Are things coming into alignment and accord? And that's an evaluation period. If you make it past 6 months, you'd normally enter into a 2-year cycle. 2 years, and 2 years is the first creative cycle. So creative cycles within consciousness usually run over a 2-year period. And if you make it at 2 years, then you are formulating together and working your way to create together. And at that 2-year point, you will decide whether it can go further. Can it go further? Can it go beyond? Is it still sustaining? Is it still joyful? Is it still good? Are we both still benefiting? Are we both still enjoying each other and what we're doing together? And so at that point then, if it goes forward beyond 2, the whole other realm of cycles that it goes into, which primarily the next one is the karmic cycle, which is 7 years. What you need to understand is these initial connections that come together when we are regularly with people and familiar with them, they build stronger for durations of cycles. And if a relationship is not going to move beyond the cycles, then these dissolve away, they break down, or they can indeed just disconnect. They just disconnect, and then they'll fizzle away in the energy. And depending on how strong or intense that connection may have been, particularly in the case of romantic relationships, the dissolving of that or the disconnection of it can have emotional impact. So you need a period of time, when any relationship ends, you need a period of healing time after that to be able to dissolve away the connections that have been in place. There's a different scenario where people are family, because we build family connections from the core. And they are there right from the start. So the core center, which is here, below the solar plexus, just above the belly button in your system. So from the core center, you are naturally already connected in dynamics to the family dynamic that you are birthed into. And the core connection there, the primary one at the start of your life as a baby when you come in, is that with mother. And the secondary connection will be for you with father. But whatever other siblings and that, you will build core connections. And these are built through sacred geometry. They are not constructed in the same way as meeting someone and this strand cord in here that I've explained to you. Dynamics are a very complex system of connectivity in the energy field and how we remain together as a family dynamic, as a group. They are based on group consciousness energy. So these are different things. And if a relationship ends that is based here at the dynamic, that's at least a 2-year healing cycle to recover from a disconnection, a break or a loss of someone on a dynamic level. So complexities in relationships, but remember, we're designed to be together. We're designed to enjoy life together. We are designed to integrate, share, and create together. So it's all driven by purpose that we come together in the first place. How long and the duration? Those are the stories of your life.